Hello, my name is Taylor Vero, and I'm just going to start off by saying thank you so much for taking the time to help your consultant and watch this video. So, I'm Taylor. I live in Nashville, Tennessee. I've been here for 4 years now, grew up in good old Orange County, California, and I started Mary Kay when I was 19 years old. So, immediately, if you're someone who's like, Mary Kay, that's for old ladies. I can assure you it is not. I am an independent sales director at the top 1% of our company. I do have the privilege of driving a free Mary Kay car, and this is my full-time gig. This is my beautiful office that I get to work in daily, and there's nothing like just being your own boss, of course. And I know it sounds so cliche, but being your own boss obviously means that you're not clocking into corporate. You are making your schedule, and you have all the flexibility and freedom and the hype woman for yourself that you would want. So I absolutely love the Mary Kay opportunity, but really what I'm going to tell you about today is how we make money with the business, what it could look like for you. And let me just say, I know it's not for everybody, but I bet if you keep an open mind, there might be something that surprises you or maybe might even stir your heartstrings a little bit. Okay. So first off, I'm just going to talk about how we make money with Mary Kay. And right now, our team is earning our first pink Cadillac, and we will actually be the youngest pink Cadillac unit in all of Tennessee, which is absolutely insane. I'm 25 years old, and I want to get this thing done by September 30th. So we all have our little Cadillac bracelets, and if you join us while we are earning this pink Cadillac, then you're going to get a little Caddy bracelet too, because they're all our friendship bracelets. So anyways, how we make money. So I love this about Mary Kay because if you are someone who already is like, oh gosh, I'm not here for the MLM, I'm not here for, the network marketing. Well, good news is we're not either of those. We actually are a true B2B business that is a direct selling company. We even have a legal statement. We are not an MLM, and I'm going to explain why that is. So we make money in two different avenues, and one of them is optional, and then of course we make product or profit on the product. So when someone buys an oil-free eye makeup remover from me, okay, this is a $20 product. I make 50% on this product. So we have literally, if not the highest, one of the highest profits in all of direct selling. So I buy this for 50% and I sell it for 100%. It's literally all women can divide by 2. Okay. It's a simple markup. I buy a product and I mark it up just like a clothing boutique would go and buy clothes, mark them up and sell them. Okay. This 50% you're entitled to from the moment you start your business to the highest you can go in the company. You always have a 50% profit. It's not, okay, you have to sell 1,000 or sell 2,000 to bump it up. It's just literally every single product. So that's insane. I love that. Thank you, Mary Kay. And then the second thing is that, or the second avenue is if you did want to build a team, okay? They're two completely different sides of the spectrum. If I want to build a team, I get what's called a love check from Mary Kay. And each month I will get a percent depending on how much they order. And now every month, Mary Kay will deposit that into my account. Now remember, my 50% is over here on my products, okay? It has nothing to do with over here. But Mary Kay is basically going to say, Taylor, you're doing a great job helping other women. We're going to give you a percent. Okay. Now, as a sales director, I've recruited almost 200 women in the past few years. And I, as a sales director, get 36% of what my unit is making. So, or what they're ordering. So I, of course, am able to pay my bills, support my family. I'm trying to think, go on trips, anything that we're saving for our first home. So all of that is because of my extra love check that I get from Mary Kay. But the great news is you never would have to build your team if you didn't decide. Now, what's also cool is we also have bonuses and fun things that you can earn in your Mary Kay business. So let's say I do want to go for the use or earning the use of a free car. We do have a car program. And let's say you're like, oh, I don't know if I would want the car. I already have like a big financing loan. You could just take a monthly cash compensation. So I do get to drive Mary Kay car. I say it's a trophy on wheels for what my unit has accomplished. And we are about to be done with our second level of car and are on to finish the pink Cadillac. So you would actually be a part of making history, which is so cool. And not only do we get 50% on the products, but we also get our own products at 50% off. So if you're someone watching and you already love Mary Kay, then you might as well get your 50% coupon, girly. Okay. So let me talk about now what that Mary Kay business would look like for you. Okay. I have many different women in my team in different walks of life, in working full-time, part-time, whatever it is. The Mary Kay business has no targets or quotas, so you really get to make it what you want it to be. Now, as your sales director, I will give you incredible tools each month that you can use. Maybe it is a virtual spa night where I'm sending facial packs for you. Maybe it's in person where you join in on our once a month in-person girls spa night, and you would book a let's say it's your mom that comes, okay, and I'm leading the session. And then when you feel confident enough to also be a part of it, then you could too. But what's great is that there's going to be opportunities for you to plug in. It's not going to be like, oh my gosh, fly birdie, you're on your and that are going to, I think we lost a little connection there. But these are tools that are going to be proven successful to help you in your Mary Kay business. Okay. So you're getting a built-in beauty bestie mentor. And then also too, we do have team meetings weekly that are optional on Zoom. So it doesn't matter where you are. And then we do like a once a month team dinner. So we all get together. I hosted a brunch at my house the other day, and it was so fun for everyone just to come and hang out. So another perk that you get is a community. If you're a mom that's like, you're a stay-at-home mama, or just you're working full-time and you're like, I don't have a place for me to win for myself, I don't have a community of friends, we're right here. And we're ready for you. And, it's great because you don't have to be the star seller. I mean, you could technically even just get the discount for your friends and family and be a part of our team and be a part of earning this pink Cadillac. It's so incredible that Mary Kay designs it to literally be like this little bubble, and it just shapes into where you need it to be. And then, different months maybe look different for you, or you might pick up a little bit more. But I would say, is there, an extra $500 a month that could go towards something that would free you up and you would be coachable and willing to learn. When I was 19, I worked a full-time job. I played soccer for my college, and I was going to school full-time. So I was like, there's no way I'm going to fit this in. But there was one common denominator for me. Is I had $1,800 rent in Southern California, and I was tired of literally living almost less than paycheck to paycheck. And I was willing to give myself the chance to see if I could impact and bring money in so I could breathe a little bit. And then I ended up being able to quit my corporate job. I got my associates, but I stopped school because I went on to make six figures. So with Mary Kay. So I just grabbed that opportunity right away, but I did have to take the chance on myself. And squeeze it in, but it was so worth it. I promise you it's so worth it. But anyway, so other than that, we have the opportunity to have an extremely low risk startup cost. So it is $35, guys, $35, okay, to open the door to Mary Kay, and it has everything open to you basically, and you get to pick what you want to do. Okay. So $35, number one, is I could spend that on Starbucks right now, literally for 2 drinks and like 2 little bacon Gouda sandwiches. If you know, they're amazing. But I think it is such a gift to yourself to be able to see if it could impact you. And worst case scenario, oh my gosh, it's $35 and you got 50% off your products. But what if the off chance that you ended up being that one that became a sales director, or you're bringing $1,000 in a month, or you're just having an incredible time impacting women and making them feel beautiful. And I love that. I love that we get to have that opportunity. Mary Kay has been around for 61 years. If you did not know, we're the #1 direct selling company globally for skincare and cosmetics. We are so relevant. I promise. I mean, I would say out of 3 people, 2 know Mary Kay. And we know that it's an incredible company because we have good housekeeping stamp and seal of approval on all of our skincare. We have EU standards. We don't follow US ingredients. We follow Europe's clean beauty standard. We ban over 1,328 ingredients in our products. Incredible. We're manufactured in the US in Dallas, Texas. We have zero landfill. We run on 100% renewable energy in our state-of-the-art manufacturing plant. So just know you're getting in the best direct selling company possible, and you're going to get me. And if I'm not your consultant and someone's saying this video, then you're going to get them too. So we are this little family, and I would encourage you, maybe, think about it, open your heart, chew on the opportunity for a little bit. And what you're going to do is you're going to generate 2 questions now, okay, for a consultant to lock in your lip gloss from me. So you're going to generate 2 questions that you're like, I would want to know more about this. And maybe if it's not for you, just come up with 2 questions that you would want to know. And we're going to get on just a 10-minute phone call real quick. I prefer FaceTime if you don't mind. And we're just going to go over those 2 questions with your consultant. And this literally helps her so much with her training. Even if you're a no today, that is totally fine. It genuinely helps her. She's learning and wanting to grow her team. And if she's saying this, it means that her dream is to open that extra avenue of income and unlock that to impact her family. So just know that you're helping her on such a bigger scale of things, even if it's a no today, okay? So thank you so much for watching this video. I'm wrapping it on up. Go ahead and complete the rest of the survey and consider being a part of our record-breaking pink Cadillac year. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Bye.